The things that bore me, that I repeatedly do till the boredom, it's the things that surprise myself. So I don't wanna ever stop surprising myself. Do you understand? I wanna find new things to do. I wanna try new experiments. I wanna build new strategies. I wanna launch new funnels. I wanna launch new people. I wanna touch new lives. I wanna get to know new people. I wanna learn new languages. I'm a maniac. Do you understand, guys? I don't want to stop doing something else, something interesting, something new, something more, because I need to surprise myself. I need to shake the world. I need to do moves. People are fucking boring. Let me tell you guys, they don't surprise anyone. They don't do anything interesting. They are boring. So I don't know how better to explain this without screaming and yelling at you. You need to be yelling at you. You need to get out of that comfort zone and get into action and start doing something crazy, something new. Open a YouTube channel, talk to new people, do some crazy shit. You need to be so scared of repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. You need to be freaking scared, guys. Go on live on YouTube, say something stupid, say something silly, make people react to you, because at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, we need to make the world react, correct? Because we get paid when people pay attention to us. And how can people react to us? How can people pay attention to us if we do boring shit? We need to repeatedly surprise people so that people can pay attention to us. They know who we are. They can listen to what we have to say. They can pay us at the end of the day. You know, they can pay your service. They can pay your bills. They can pay your business. They can join something that you have to offer. They can just follow you. You can become an influencer. I mean, you can do something with people's attention. What you don't want to do, it's to be unknown. And to stop being unknown, you need to face the unknown. So you need to do things that scare the hell out of you, so that you need to get something better out of you. You need to force yourself to be under pressure. The more under pressure you become, the more you need to get something new out of you. So you surprise yourself. The more you surprise yourself, the more you surprise other people, because normal people don't expect you to do extraordinary stuff. So once you do that, boom, what happens? People start looking. You want people to start looking at you. So there is no chance you can get people to look at you if you don't do something different than everyone else. How crazy that is. People keep doing the same shit and they hope to get extraordinary results. You cannot, because you need other people's attention. You need people to judge you. You need people to react on you. You need people to hate on you. You need people to do something. They need to be thinking of you. You have to ask yourself, how many people are kind of thinking of me? Because you don't need 1 million people to be thinking of you. You need kind of 1,000 people to be thinking of you, 10,000 people to be thinking of you. Just a little fraction of their day. If you get 1,000 people to be thinking of you a little fraction of their day, probably, statistically wide, 5% are gonna buy something from you, are gonna be influenced by you, are gonna do something that you want. So how crazy that is, that everything we want is to be judged, because people judge you anyway. So the question is not to be judged or not, it's how do we wanna be judged? In an average way, where they just think of us in a very lame and superficial way, or we want that people judge us and think of us and we get some of their mental space thinking, maybe that's something interesting, maybe I should join him, maybe I should follow him more, maybe I should check his YouTube channel. Guys, you understand what I'm saying or not? Where's the crazy shit you're doing? Where is it? Where is the new strategy you're launching? Where is the new kind of haircut you're doing? Where is the new habit you're developing? Where is that thing? We want people attention. And the first attention you need to get, it's yours. You're not paying attention to you. You're not paying attention to what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. You're not paying attention to the many times you're procrastinating and you putting off something. You're not paying attention to all the thoughts you have every single day. You're not paying attention to yourself. You're not studying yourself. You're not understanding yourself. And that's an issue. That's a pity. Because unless you really know who you are, you cannot really become successful. Because successful, it's a personal development path with attached the biggest compensation plan. For those of you who are building in sales, sales is just this. Sales is nothing else and nothing less than me developing myself to the highest self I can and getting paid by doing it. Because the more you grow, the more you pay attention to yourself, the more you can develop the things that don't work and keep doing the things that work, the more you can impact other people at the end of the day. Because when you pay attention to yourself, you develop yourself and you grow into something bigger, you're proud of yourself. You're proud of yourself. And when you're proud of yourself, you prove yourself every single day that yes, you're doing great. Then what you can do is you have the charisma and you have the belief and you're in that flow, in that energy, which is success. Some of you misunderstand what success is. Success, guys, is nothing else than an energy. The energy that you feel I have right now. And this energy, I kind of have it every single day. This energy is success. matter of fact, success is nothing else than a repeated energy that brings into life in the material world something. That's all it is. That's success. It's a repeated energy that if I unite all together, it brings something into the real world. So you have to ask yourself if on a yearly base you have this energy or not. Because you cannot have this energy once in a while. You cannot get this energy when you want. You cannot get this energy once every month. You have to have this energy every single day. And at the beginning, it's gonna cost you energy. It's gonna cost you focus. It's gonna cost you time to develop these belief systems and this attitude of showing up like this. But once you do that, guys, what do? You materialize something, you manifest something just because it's energy that, imagine you touch the dream, you touch that thing, you touch that goal every single day, and you show up as if you already got it. And boom, 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 day by day, one day it's just gonna hold it in your hands and you're gonna be like, whoa. And everyone is gonna be like, how did he do it? How did he do it? And you're like, you know what? I already got this thing. I just built it a piece every single day. I built it piece by piece, brick by brick. That's why people will never get successful. Because on a day-to-day basis, they don't show up as if, they don't believe as if, they don't act as if. And that's a fucking pity, let me tell you guys. Because it's not about the thing you get, matter of fact. It's about the life you live every single day while you get there. I mean, it's superficial, but it's deep. It's cliche, but it's profound. If I understood this concept, then that's why successful people are smiling, they're energized, they're pushing, they're believing, they're inspiring, because they understood. It's not once you get there that you're happy. It's the thing you do every single day that build what you're gonna have that's gonna make you happy. It's the process. That's why there is no sense in being sad by what you don't have. It's focusing on what you have and believing and building. That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. Believing there's something better for me out there. Believing I deserve something more. Believing I am something better already today. Even though I'm poor, even though I'm sick, even though I don't have the friendships, the connections, the skills, I show up like I believe. I show up, and I show up every single day, loving this beautiful life and believing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't believe, what's left? We need to believe, we need to grow. Today, I think I've been working, guys, for 18 hours. Here in Colombia, it's like 10:37 p.m. I'm tired. I have to say I'm tired, but I'm happy. I'm happy like every single day because today I breathed success. I lived success. I embodied success. And many of you didn't today. And that's a pity again, because I want to bring you with me in this journey. I want to be that person for you. I want to be there. I want to show you how to live, how to breathe success. It's a pity because at the end of the day, there's nothing else than today, the present, what we live, in. Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm happy. Just wanted to share this with you. I know maybe you don't get everything I say, but at the end of the day, I'm sure that once you listen to me, you get excited. And if you think of it, how contagious is success? Which again is an energy. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. You think it's money, but money is an energy that comes after you feel like this. Try to wake up every single day thinking, how would I show up to the world if I already had success? What would be the energy I would have if I had that money in the bank account, if I would be that person, if I had that team? How would you show up? Once you repeat that thing over and over and over and over, you're gonna freaking be successful. Don't even doubt that. You're depositing, you're gonna withdraw. Keep depositing. One day you're gonna withdraw. Okay, guys?